Reinforcement. To harvest the consciousness of citizens. This allows them to create soldiers like the syndicate enforcers, devoid of individuality and programmed for total compliance. The underground grid. The syndicate has engineered a subterranean labyrinth beneath Columbus, using the Scioto River's infrastructure to pump neural inhibitors into the city's water supply. This system is designed to keep the civilian population in a state of suppressed, passive observation, making them blind to the ghosts moving among them. The bus as a laboratory. To the syndicate, Columbus is a closed-loop experiment. They test the efficiency of martial law, mass pacification, and biotechnological integration on a mid-sized, high-traffic city before scaling their operations to the state or national level. The Purge protocol compromised, as seen with Ashley and Quanchell. The syndicate does not attempt to recapture, they enact a systemic purge. They favor total destruction of their own facilities over allowing their proprietary secrets to reach the public eye. Page 29. Inside the house, the TV continues to blare reports of accidental miscalculations. Quanchill's screens are filled with flowing data, maps of the underground tunnels and encrypted files. Close up on the 4 files. Freeze Pop, Billion Cook, Floyd and Papa Joe. Each file shows a redacted photo and a location marker in Columbus. Panel 3. Ashley points to the Freeze Pop file. A video snippet plays showing a high-ranking official at the State House meeting with a faceless member of the Triumvirate. Panel 4. Ashley realizes the corruption goes deeper than just the police. It reaches into the highest levels of the Ohio government. Freeze Pop. This isn't just an operative. This is the Secretary of State's office. They're coordinating the martial law from the inside. And look at the timestamp. This meeting happened 2 hours before the hospital imploded. The missing piece. Quanchell zooms in on a background detail in the video. A unique, glowing obsidian ring on the official's finger. Ashley recalls seeing the same ring on the hand of the man who led the Purge protocol in the facility. Quanchell pulls up a map of the city, overlaying the syndicate's network. She realized the ghost they saw earlier wasn't random. It was a beacon, marking a target. A map of the Scioto River shows a concentrated signal. The Trevitt Street facility where they are currently hiding is directly above a massive, hidden server node. They're using these ghosts to tag targets for the syndicate. If they find the beacon, they find the evidence. We aren't just hiding. We're sitting on top of their main hub. We don't wait for them to come to us. We pull the plug from the inside. The Triumvirate's reach. A sudden, heavy silence falls over the room. The power grid in the house flickers, then goes completely dead. The screens go black, except for one image. The Triumvirate symbol pulsing in a low, rhythmic red light. A calm, synthesized voice speaks through the house speakers. It is the voice of one of the Triumvirate members. Ashley and Quanchell draw their weapons, backing away from the console as the walls begin to hum with electromagnetic energy. Miss Marshall, Mims Rainey, Princeton, and MIT. You were always the brightest in the class. Quanchell, did you really think you could play house in a facility we built? We aren't playing, and we aren't hiding anymore. Start talking, or start burning. The resonance of Trevitt Street. The house vibrates as the electromagnetic energy intensifies. Ashley and Quanchell press their backs against the wall, weapons trained on the speakers. The Triumvirate voice continues, echoing from every corner of the room. A shimmering rift opens in the center of the lab, distorting the air like heat haze. Through the rift, they see a glimpse of the One, a figure in a high-backed chair, surrounded by the same cold, obsidian-hued technology they saw at the facility. Ashley fires a shot into the center of the rift, but the bullet simply vanishes, consumed by the energy. Ignorance is a luxury you discarded the moment you entered our tunnels. Now, you will see the truth behind the curtain. We're not going to watch a show. We're tearing it down. The frequency of truth. Quanchell ignores the threat, her hands flying across a backup console that is still drawing power from a localized battery.
She realized the house itself is a tuning fork. She flips a series of physical switches. The humming sound changes pitch, turning into a